everybody. It is Brooke, and I am back to watch some more Angel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning and coming back, you get hearts because you came back. I'm so excited. I'm like into Angel this season. Like, this season has already hooked me. And I don't even know what the big bad is gonna be, other than maybe that fucking guy that got out of the fire that time. And we haven't seen him since. We've just been having some good quality character episodes, and I've been loving it. We've also got Darla coming back with the baby bump, and I don't know when that's happening either. There's so much going on in this show that, like, the threads have not come yet, and I'm already like, but I'm excited for it. If you're new here and did not know, you can get early access to videos, uncut reactions, and now even more, including requests for videos and a monthly sticker. That's right. That is right. We now have monthly stickers for the highest tier of Patreon. You'll get a sticker sent to your home, and I'm hoping those are going to be on YouTube memberships as well. I would double check the YouTube tiers because I'm planning it out right now in real time as I do this. But starting early January, we are now going to have tiers where you get physical rewards and more options. So there are new tiers over on Patreon and new tiers over on YouTube memberships. It's just figuring out what's going where. But the big thing with the highest new tier on both is that you get every video the minute I upload it. So there's less of a schedule and more of just you are where I am in real time. That is going to be on the highest tier. So if you want to be exactly where I am and get a video the earliest you possibly can, you can do that now. And the stickers are going to be for the highest tier, but the second highest tier will get access to a digital file version of the sticker. So if you want to print it for yourself or do it as an art piece, you can do that with that one as well. There's just a lot of new stuff, so check on Patreon and memberships if you're interested. You also get your name in the video. That's for you guys to check out, see if anything floats your boat. But the higher tiers are now allowing requests, and you get the movies way sooner than you're going to get them on YouTube. I'm hoping on YouTube with the new year to start movies every Sunday, but that is kind of going to take a little bit to get started on YouTube so that Patreon can be ahead, especially because with YouTube I have to edit them versus I can throw an uncut up on Patreon, you know. But we're going to try our best to make sure that gets done as well. Very exciting, I know. I might do a thing because I do really want to start it since it's January. I want to start having movies every Sunday on YouTube also, so I might like the first Sunday of January drop like 4 movie uncuts on Patreon and be like, here we go. But also when it comes to the stickers, if you do join a higher tier, this will all be explained, but you will need to be a patron by the 10th of whichever month you're joining, because that is when I'm going to order how many stickers I need. And then once they come in near the end of the month, I will ship them out. So basically, if you join on January 17th, you won't get the January sticker, but you will be a patron for February 10th, so you will get the February sticker. So this should be coming out before January 10th on YouTube even. So if you do want the first ever collectible sticker, you'll have to go join that tier today. Okay? You're going to want to get in there to get January sticker, but from then on, as long as you are a patron of that tier on the 10th of whatever month it is, you will get that sticker that is only available that month, or the membership tier that is of equal value for YouTube. So just if you are interested in like these collectible stickers, that's just the big thing you need to know, just because obviously I have to order them, I have to get them, and then I have to ship them. So I can't like be doing it as people join. So that'll be the cutoff. The first 10 days of the month, you have to subscribe that month if you want to get the sticker. That's the rules. Thank you for listening to my ideas and my drama, but I just wanted to make more options for you guys and offer more stuff because I've really enjoyed this and you guys are awesome for supporting. But this episode is titled Billy. I don't know who the fuck Billy is. I was like, Billy from Stranger Things is what comes to my mind when I first hear Billy. And then Billy is what the reaction channel Sort of Stupid calls their like their followers. I was like, there's that Billy, there's Billy and Mandy, but I fear this probably has nothing to do with any of that. It's probably a character. I don't think it's a character I know. I can't remember anyone named Billy. I guess Billy could be a girl name, but I don't remember any female characters named Billy either. It's not great for prediction, other than I think there'll be a character named Billy in it. I was like, what else can you predict off of that title, right? You're like, who? Maybe the baby's name is gonna be Billy? That seems crazy for an evil vampire baby. But I mean, possible. But no, last time was good. Fred decided to stay. Fred is our girl. She's staying and slaying. So we've got our full cast. They have built up the cast of this show to almost rival Buffy's, but they still have enough distinct things to do. We don't have like an Anya character or something yet, but maybe if they all start getting significant others, it'll get built out the way Buffy's is. Though I don't know. I think 5 is a good number. I thought 3 was great. I think they killed it with 3 because it allowed them to give each of them a good amount of time. But I like the addition of Gunn and I like the addition of Fred, so I'm not going to complain about it. And I'm just excited. So we're going to dive into Angel today. Let me know what you're thinking with this show, and let me know what you think of the sticker idea. And if you think, I was thinking of doing streams where we design the stickers on stream together, so let me know what you think of art streams, and let's do it.
Just trust me.
I do.
Don't stiffen up.
They want me to ship
Not
it.
you either.
Am I a bad person for shipping it?
Good defense is about moving the line of attack.
I'm sorry.
When the bad guy comes
I like
at
them
you,
both, and I
you
kind
wanna
of ship
step
it.
off the line.
What? Until he dies of old age, or until you swoop in to save me? Angel, I didn't ask you to train me so I could stave. I already know how to stave. Now I need to learn how to fight.
You don't think that
Yeah,
I would
I don't want.
Would what?
He's obsessed with her.
save you?
But
She's
3 years
posing
of varsity
like a
cheer squad, I only
dancer.
ever had to be shown to move once.
You know, Cordelia, handling a lethal weapon is a little different than shaking a pom-pom.
Ready! Oh, hey!
She's kind of killing it. She's kind of slaying. She's kind of slaying. It's that guy, and that. Oh, that's the guy from the
I was
fire.
just keeping young
Oh,
Billy your
is
company.
he Billy?
Thanks awfully, Gavin. I'll take it from here.
Did they say his name
Billy.
was Billy before?
Your family has been worried sick. Where have you been?
I went for a walk.
Why was he in hell? He just
For
seems
3
like a
days.
white
The
guy.
boy was feeling
I
Ew.
trust you've managed to stay out of trouble this time, Billy.
Yeah, that
No
makes
trouble.
sense. Oh, is that
Go
his
home.
dad?
Well, this is the second time you've returned our nephew safely to us.
Oh, his
Thank
nephew.
Yeah, Billy. He's great. Had his own private room in hell. Family connections. Oh, by the way, get out.
I wasn't finished.
No,
I am,
you really were.
sir.
You weren't exactly captain of the debate team, were you, Gavin? At least Lindsay knew how to.
Whoa! What the fuck? Billy saved Lila. She's being choked to death. Oh, maybe Billy did that? Does Billy have psychic powers? Flashbacks
initiative
to
you've
having
shown in
wired
training with
game
Angel,
controllers and
taking
you trip on them all the fucking time.
I'm proud of you.
Well, never
As if
hurts
I
to be
don't still play
prepared.
my PS2.
Agreed. We should all be battle ready. Every one of us.
Dead. So dead. So very, very dead. Just
If you want to get to know Fred better, maybe the next time you have her over for an intimate dinner for 2, you won't ask the rest of us to come along.
I don't know.
They kind of fit.
Was that obvious?
yeah. Yes.
I don't think anybody else noticed. Actually, I was gonna say to be alone.
Oh,
But what the heck? Wesley, if you like her, tell her. Just go right up to her and hack her into little pieces.
uh-oh.
There.
All right, you're going 2 teams. Gun, you and I.
No, it's too late. You can't save her. This murder happened a week ago.
Why are they showing it to her now?
Why would they show this to me now?
How did you get this stuff?
I did it the old-fashioned way. I bought it.
The police sold you this stuff?
Not exactly. A source. Someone who has access. Usually they sell to the tabloids when the victims are more high profile.
Charlene Baird.
The victim. She and the perpetrator were married for 30 years.
11:24, 20 minutes before the crime occurred.
Billy.
Look who's there.
A pixelated pirate? No.
You're sure this is him? This is the guy.
You pull someone from a hell dimension, you tend to remember their face. Yeah,
Oh, she's gonna blame herself.
that's him.
Even if not, like, out loud. Oh, Cordy, it's not your fault. It's Lila's fault.
And so am I.
You're not the one who broke him out and put him back on the streets. I did that,
For me. You did it to save me.
and I do it again.
He's like, don't fuck with me.
Angel.
We'll get him. He's doing bad, so we'll get him. The powers want us to get him. We'll get him again. Don't throw him in hard. Oh, she got... It happened to her, too, though.
It's a very dramatic entrance.
Thank you.
Except for the part where you can't enter.
You're a little jumpy there, Delilah.
A long day at the office.
And you know your boy's on the loose. You know what he's doing.
It's been brought to my attention.
Oh.
They don't half the Eastern Seaboard, even if they weren't clients of ours. The law won't go near them.
I'm not the law.
This isn't some three-horned Gunner beast you can just chop into
Why are you
meatloaf.
protecting him after what
I'm
he did?
sorry, but this deep chivalric concern coming from the only man I know who definitely wants to kill me is a bit much on a day like this.
Well, yeah, maybe we give her a day.
Well, how about we sneak in dressed as, like, security guards or something?
Yeah, that's a possibility. Or we could...
Whee! I feel like sometimes we don't use our vampire powers, and sometimes they're very
So.
convenient.
You wanna go next?
Big ass hedges. Hello. Will you please come outside? So we can have a conversation. You can't come in.
Why doesn't it surprise me that I can just walk right in here without an invitation?
He can come in. They're demons.
Heads where we can
Oh,
see.
we don't even have Kate. Whatever. What are they gonna do? Shoot him to death? He's a vampire.
You're looking for me.
William Blim?
That's right. I'm the one that called you. Did you find the body? Was it where I said it would be?
William Blim.
Oh no. That officer's gonna kill somebody.
Who are you?
He's nobody.
You have the right to remain silent if you give up the right.
What a freak.
What's your problem?
I'll tell you what my problem is. I got a woman here that don't listen.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
I mean, even if he did it, he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So why confess? What does it get him?
Out. Gets him out.
Yeah, okay, out of his palatial $12 million compound and into a holding cell at Men's Central.
Yes,
Maybe
but
he
for how
likes
long?
it.
Well, an impenetrable cube of hellfire in a heavily guarded demon dimension couldn't do much.
I'll be
so-
okay.
It's dangerous. He's dangerous. What if he lays his whammy on you?
He won't be conscious long enough to try.
He's
Yeah,
not
but what
there.
if he does? You have
I
vampire
just saw it on the
powers.
police scanner. The patrol car carrying Billy never made it to the police station. There's been an accident.
It wouldn't be a bad idea if one of us was standing by at the hospital visiting a sick relative.
Maybe happen to strike up a conversation with the hospital staff or one of her buddies?
Maybe.
Morning.
Yeah, Gunn is charming. He should do that.
Blood in that car.
Wesley and Gunn too, they're good fighters, but like you have
Can't through
insane
here.
strength. If they make him get whammied in attack 40, I will not be okay.
Take a
That's
sample
what's
back to
gonna
the
happen
hotel, see
because
if I
he
can
taught
determine
her
just
to
what sort of
defend
creature
herself.
Billy is.
I can't
She's
wait
gonna
for
have to use it against him like
I can
she
find him.
said.
Be careful.
I'm gonna go run an errand. A normal everyday errand.
With a taser and a crossbow?
Cordelia, I don't think you should do this. How can I not?
I don't know. I just feel like what if it works through blood?
Glass slides. Thank you.
We get it. Hello.
Cordelia Chase, right?
I want you to help me stop him.
What makes you think I'm gonna do that?
Well,
Oh, I
there's
could
your
threaten to
face,
shoot you.
for starters.
I know the risks of my job and I accept them.
Then why were you crying 5 minutes ago? There's not a thing about badly reapplied mascara that I don't know. I feel responsible because he did it to save me. You, who are actually responsible for the entire thing, feel nothing at all because you are a vicious bitch.
So, you know me.
Please, I was you. With better shoes.
These are Barachi.
Fall collection?
Ain't you seen them?
Yes, right before he escaped from the cops. What's so witty?
Billy's touch works differently on different men. Some lose their mind in an instant. Others can take hours. Gee, I sure hope Angel isn't starting to feel testy.
I was cut, torn up, my face disfigured and burning with pain every second, not knowing if it was gonna end or just get worse till I died.
So you think I owe you?
It's not the pain. It's the helplessness. No woman should ever have to go through that, and no woman strong enough to wear the mantle of vicious bitch would ever put up with it.
She's right. You don't let a man treat you like that.
Where is Billy going?
Drivers finally snapped, huh?
Yeah, you beat the hell out of a fare.
Woman?
That surprise you? Probably sitting in the back nagging, telling him how to drive. You know the type.
It's just violence for violence.
Hey, Dylan, your cousin's here.
Which one? There's about a zillion of us.
I think he said his name's Billy.
Billy? Not possible. Billy.
We should talk to them about appropriate public behavior.
Why do you hate women so much, Billy?
You want to? Or should I?
Billy's like incel of the year here.
This was taken from the print I made of Billy's blood. Speaking of saliva, where's Cordelia?
What do you mean, speaking of saliva? How does saliva make
It's
you
a
think
simple
of...
question. Where is Cordelia?
Uh-oh. Wesley's getting mad. Did he touch the blood?
I think she went out. Well,
I don't know if he's
suppose
just being
so.
Wesley or he's getting mad. I'm scared.
I did. Yes, I did.
That's better.
He's acting weird, Fred. That's not how
Lie to
Wesley
me
acts.
again, and we're going to have a problem.
He's acting weird, Fred. Back out of the room.
You're uncomfortable. That's rich. How do you think I feel? What do you think it's like for me with you smelling the way
Oh,
you
she's
do?
not gonna like him now.
You
Like,
think you can talk
I
to
feel
me
bad
legally
for him
brush
because
your
this
clothes?
is not him. It's whatever
Shut your
magic
eyes.
that guy put on it.
And then when our backs are turned, you laugh.
But it would be an
I
ick
would never.
forever,
Humiliate
and I
us.
could never get past
You
it.
think you can do anything?
Oh, Wesley's
Nothing
gonna feel
I've
so
already told
fucking
you
bad
twice.
as well. Do not kill her.
No sense of humor.
Could Gunn come back now, please?
You a friend of his or what?
Friend? To be honest, I'm looking to kill the bastard.
Oh, then welcome.
What?
You're welcome. Thank you.
Is he here?
No, he came and went.
And everybody's okay? Is that why he was here?
Yeah, he said he needed some fun money. I just wanted to get rid of him.
So can you explain something to me? How come you invited me in
There
after
was a
I
chick
killed-
here. She's cute. Brunette. Well, she said that a melodramatic guy named Angel would eventually show up.
Cordelia. Thinks I'm melodramatic?
Well, you did
God,
say that you
does
were
he
cute.
like her? He really
That's
cares
not
what she thinks
melodrama.
lately.
Melodrama. She was here. So you're...
Or, okay, so my prediction was she was gonna have to fight Angel
Fred?
because she made that joke, but maybe she has to fight Billy and she kills Billy.
Fred,
That'd be sick.
I know what you're doing.
Fred, where is the fire escape and why are we not already down it? Isn't the hotel a loop? Couldn't she have looped back down and out the front? That's what I
But
would
you
have
never
done.
give over, do you? No, you just keep laughing and running. You can't come out into the open, can you?
No, you have an axe, you psycho.
No, you hide.
Poor evil Wesley.
You
Well, not poor
deceive.
evil Wesley. Poor real Wesley who, like, is not gonna have a chance with this girl after this.
It's nothing.
Fred, run. I hate him, man. I hate him. I know he's covered, but he's too good at the acting. Yeah, get him. Hopefully when Cordy kills this guy...
Billy!
Yes. Do I know you?
Not exactly. I thought we should meet. I'm the woman Wolfram and Hart tortured to get you out of your fire cell.
See? Sick ass thing. I would have said that and shot him immediately. No hesitation. We're not like... We're just like...
I'm still here.
Great. Wonderful. So glad. Fred gets to live in her own fucking horror movie for an hour.
I see things through.
I think I'm a keep moving runner if someone's chasing me and not a hide. Like, I'd be trying to plan a way to get around them. Oh, thank God. Please don't be evil.
You think I hate you because you're a woman. I don't.
What?
Gee.
No, I hate you.
And I was feeling special.
You don't have the nerve to do it.
I see, my issue is when people get too close to people with weapons, because now he could hand up and smack it. Yeah.
I can't let you do it,
or
Cordelia.
Angel, what
You
the
saved
fuck?
me again. I knew that you would.
Angel, you know what he is.
Yeah, I do.
Gun, please don't also be.
Oh, what the hell happened to Wesley?
Somehow he got infected. All I can figure is it happened while he was working with Billy's blood from that handprint.
You mean that finger painty looking handprint downstairs is Billy's blood?
Did you touch
So you're
it?
saying that Wes turned into a psycho killer because of that bloody handprint that I picked up and looked at?
It took hours.
Go to Plan B. What's Plan B?
Plan B. Plan B.
Oh no.
Plan B is the one where if you don't stop whining, I bash in your...
Angel, you can fight this.
Don't fight it. Feel it.
Don't make her fight you. She knows how.
All that rage, all that hatred.
Oh my God, shoot the guy so he shuts the fuck
I've
up.
actually never done this to a vampire. Should be pretty entertaining.
Please. You think that's your problem?
Oh, he's gonna say something mean. Stop ruining my ship. I know they're not gonna give it
You
to
know
me.
what your real problem is?
Oh no.
Guys like him.
Yes! That's my man! That's a man.
Please? Scaring me.
Take this and knock me out.
Oh, he's such a good guy.
You want me to hit you?
Yes! So he can't hurt you. It's our best shot.
You might want to.
Yeah. Hit him, Fred!
Charles.
He'll be okay.
Bye.
Oh, I don't think so, sweetie. Okay, out the door we go. Fred, out the door. Out. I don't know if we have to climb over the balcony. Let's fucking go. Ooh, I hated that. Oh, that was a gun. Was it Lila? Yeah, that's fair. He did have her fucking face beaten in, so. Because I feel like if it wore off, he would be like, Gun, are you okay?
Would you like to hear my theory, Fred? It's
No.
about how stupid you are. I believe that after 5
I feel
years
like
of living
after
your
this,
cave,
Fred might have a crush
you'll
on Gun. He
instinctively
saved
retreat
her
to
and was like,
small,
beat the
dark
fuck out of
places
me.
rather
To
than-
Or I hope she went down the hole. And
Let's
is running
finish
out of the building. She's not in there, dumbass.
I'm sorry, Wesley.
You're sorry?
You're gonna fall in that hole, bitch.
But you forgot I also like to build things.
Oh, that was awesome. I love Fred. Sorry, I hope you're normal when you wake up.
Oh, right. And a vampire could never be turned into a monster.
No, but yeah, maybe
Thing
his
that
affects humanity.
Billy brought out in others. That hatred and anger. That's something I lost a long time ago. Pain and pleasure.
Huh.
Gross.
So I guess you could say that your demonness makes you less petty than humans. Almost noble. I'm starting to get used to being creeped out and comforted at the same time.
I get that.
Whee! Wesley's probably not in a good headspace right now. But I'm sure, like, it probably triggered him and reminded... Because his dad sucked, right? So I imagine... She's like, I know you didn't do it on purpose.
I'm so sorry.
Wesley, you gotta come back to work.
How can I?
What do you mean?
It wasn't
Can
you.
not? You're the boss. We need you. Well, I do.
Wesley, you held out longer than anyone we saw.
You're a good man.
It doesn't make you a bad person that this happened to you.
Well, I see you back at the
It happened to
office.
Gunn too. And faster. Poor Wesley. He, like, that old man had never had violence in his life. He obviously loved his fucking wife. But whatever this did to them, like, that's not on them. Poor everybody. He's not like that. We know that about him. Like, he was, like, his job was to work with badass Slayer women for a while. Like, he knows women kick ass. Poor... But, like, I get it. I get feeling like it's, like, something inside of you that twisted. But it's like, no, it's Billy and his, like, fucking weird power that, like, puts his hatred inside of you, I think. And, like, pulls at your anger and twists it to be angry at what he's angry at. Like, it's, I don't think it's, like, some inner thing in every man to fucking hate women. Like, that's very much not true. Like, he obviously... that is how his magic, like, affected people. Because of his old fucking misogyny and inceldom. Like, it's very clear. I kind of like at the end that they let Lila kill him. Because while I was like, I think it should be Cordy over Angel, because, like, he came back as if what was happening to her. Lila is the one who brought him back. She's the one who brought him back. It was her fault. I think Cordy's thing is between her and Lila. And if Cordy can ever get revenge on Lila for that, I think that's fair. But Lila's the one who brought him back, so she should be the one to send him back to hell. And she's the one who knew he's the reason she got the shit kicked out of her. I feel so horrible for all those other women. The one who, like, is in the hospital have to shoot her partner because he suddenly attacked her. Like, does anyone get to explain to her that he was attacked by a demon? Or is she just gonna think her partner, like, just fucking switched on her out of nowhere, for the rest of her life, and she had to kill him? Like, I just can't. Like, oh, what a fucking douche. I also don't get how, because I've learned since from you guys and from friends that Josh Whedon is a misogynistic douchebag. And I'm like, so how are you making this show with these women and these storylines talking about how shitty incels are and how fucking dangerous and gross this hatred and misogyny of women is, and then you are that person? You know, like, how are you gonna do that? Like, I've just heard he was very, like, rude and disrespectful to the women. And it's like, so, like, you understand, you're willing to make money off of saying that's wrong, but you still do it, kind of thing. And I'm like, that's so annoying. Like, hello? But we see that all the time. And I feel like we're at a fucking, like, watching this episode, I felt like I was on Twitter. Like, I felt like I was on Twitter with the things they were saying. The way, like, these meninist movements and these, like, alpha male podcasters have, like, twisted young men to be these hateful, angry monsters. And it's like, I don't know what you do about it. I don't know. Like, it's just hard. And it's hard because, like, this stuff that we're seeing Wes say, we know is him being targeted by a fucking demon to say it. But there are people just freely saying it on Twitter. There's, like, 14-year-olds saying it to their, like, female students at their schools. Like, it is so gross. And it's, like, an epidemic now. Like, it's like this. It's like you watch one alpha podcast and you become this fucking freak. And it's really scary. And it just really reminded me of that. It's so weird. And it's just like, it felt like very much like, yes, in this situation, it's like a demon touching you, but like in real life right now, it's like the sharing of these shitty fucking views, and the perpetuation of violence against women. And it's really crazy how much this feels like what we're going through right now. But out of the real world and back into the show, am I the only one who ships them a little bit? They'd be cute. It's one of those things where I love Angel and I love Cordy, and I'm like, together? Even though I know they're supposed to be like friends. I feel like the actors have really good chemistry as well, so I think that helps it. Cause I'm like, they could be. Angel's so obsessed with how she thinks about him. I don't know. I feel like Wesley and Fred could be cute, but I feel it would be hard for them to get past this. Like, or at least for Wesley, apparently. I don't know. But, like, him and Fred would be cute, but, like, I don't know. I don't ship it as much as I ship Cordy and Angel. I know it's a problem. I know he, like, blondes or whatever, and he'll probably end up with Buffy at the end of both their shows. But, like, I can't help but like it, okay? And they would give it to me as a treat. A little treat. Just a little Cordy and Angel for me. It's almost Christmas when I'm recording this. I cannot have a Christmas treat. But no, very, like, good episode. I was very invested. I'm glad the Billy thing was handled. Well, I kind of thought he was going to be the big bad of the season, but we handled him pretty quickly, so I think it's just Wolfram and Hart and Darla again. I don't know, Darla still doesn't show up. How long her fucking plane ride? Like, where is this bitch? Ugh. Oh my god. This was a really good episode. Like, it was very, like, character driven of our characters and, like, related back, and, like, we got to see a lot more of that internal strife they're all kind of dealing with. But also, don't forget that you can subscribe to the channel for free. You can hit subscribe right now so you don't miss. We will be back Saturday morning with some Buffy. And make sure that you check out memberships and Patreon and check out the different tiers and see if there's one that interests you. If not, and you just want to continue watching for free here on YouTube and subscribing and leaving comments, that works too. It does help me out a lot. I'm hoping by the time you see this, we've hit 600. If we haven't, please help us get there. At the time of recording this, we're like 14 off, so we will see. We will see. I'm recording this like mid-December, so we might get lucky and already be at 6. But I appreciate you either way, whether you're new or you're returning. I hope I will see you again for our next video.